Hello and welcome, everyone. I'm hoping that you're all doing well and you're taking care of yourself. So, for today, the topic is fear. And I'll just say this before I get started that Gandhi correctly said that we believe that the enemy is anger or hatred, but the real enemy is fear. Fear is our enemy. So we have fear of dying. Many of us fear actually living. We fear the unknown. We fear strangers. We fear the new. We fear losing the old familiar. We fear being good enough. And this fear prevents life. It keeps us as a prisoner in our own minds. And this makes us want to gain control. Usually, what happens is that we try to gain control over others or life. And then this ends up with us wanting to dominate other people. And obviously this creates quite a serious problem when we try to dominate, control other people. Our fear tricks us. It tricks our consciousness. It makes us see things with the lens of fear. And every time that we see something that might or not be scary, we see that we're as a confirmation that we're right to fear. And this reinforces the fear, and it goes on a feedback loop where more fear reinforces the fact that we're right, and then all of that domination, control comes back in. And obviously this clouds our vision. We see things that are not there. Illusions. And then because of illusions, we get in a state of anxiety, anger, or even despair. And it dominates our world and personal views. And right now that worldview is mostly dominated by Trump that got in, and now we have people on two sides where people believe that he is the most evil person on this planet. Other people are saying that he is saving us. And I don't buy into any of these two beliefs. First of all, there is no other savior but ourselves. And secondly, the only thing that we have to fear is fear itself. But it's incredible how someone like him came into the picture at a time where most of us had lost total faith and confidence in our governments, and also in the media, where we see all-time lows in approval rating when it comes to news. And then now, what happened with this is that many people now are glued to TV or to the news online to see what Trump does next. So in a sense, the news media has got us again. This entity where they make a living off of creating illusions, lying, manipulating. So all of these people that basically we should not have any trust in whatsoever now have our attention. And I wonder what they're going to be doing next. Well, they're going to be pumping out some more fear. And whether it be Trump or somebody else that comes into the picture, so many of us are going to fall back into that fearful state. And I see something quite disturbing now, where way back during the pandemic, where people were wanting people that didn't get the shot to basically shrivel up and pass away. And they wanted us that didn't receive the shot to not being able to buy groceries. Some of them wished us nothing but ill will. And now that is being reborn, where people that believe that Trump is evil, they're starting to basically label anyone who supports him as I don't know what the word would be, but somebody that's totally unworthy, somebody that doesn't deserve a good life, somebody that should be ridiculed, someone's to blame. And these people that believe that Trump is an evil person, they will basically label all the supporters of Trump as equally guilty. So basically they would want maybe prison for Trump supporters. And then we have the people on the other side where they are supporting Trump. And anybody who does not like Trump or does not support him, well, they're sheep. And they're supporting New World Order, the WHO, the WEF, Klaus Schwab, Bill Gates. And there is this division in people again, where each of the sides sees the other as the enemy. Well, the enemy, again, is fear. And until that we realize that fear is the enemy, we will blame other people. We're not well, we're not at peace. And because of that, we attack other people that don't share our beliefs. And it's quite sad to see the state of the situation right now. So I think right now, for people that are looking for peace and sanity, the best thing that we could do is to avoid social media, stop listening to the news, don't engage in political discussions. And if somebody tries to start a conversation about something like that, just say you're not interested. And if they push, leave. Because at the end, if it's going to be like this, it's going to create more problems than we currently have. And I think we have our hands full when it comes to problems right now. So look out for yourself. Tune out the exterior world and tune into what's inside. That's what matters the most. This outside world is nothing but an illusion, and it's trying to grab our attention by flashing all sorts of lights and making us believe that we should be in a state of fear constantly. So tune out of the outside world and tune into the inside world. So what do you think about this? Are you scared? Are you taking sides? If you're taking sides, hopefully you're taking the side of the interior world, the reality, the real world, and not this illusion that is trying to get our attention so that we feed this fear and it grows. So that's it for now. Sorry it wasn't a very positive video in a sense, but been weighing on my mind for the last couple of weeks now as I see things replay again from what happened between 2020 and 2022. The same fear, the same mentality, the same division popping its ugly head. And simply, I am not going to participate. If this is what it's going to be, I'm going to be just going about my little life. But I know there's other people like me, so I guess that I won't be alone. So, yeah. So, that's it for now. And just a quick update on my Peace of Mind program. I had to rewrite a whole lot of things and also re-record. So I had a little bit of a setback. But it's going well now. I only have 4 more videos to record. And then obviously edit. And I'm going to need a couple of resource pages, which won't be taking very long, to be honest. But so I think like probably 2 weeks, 3 weeks again. Hoping. So I love you all. Take care of yourself. Stay peaceful. Please. There's enough anger, there's enough fear in this world that you don't need to contribute to this. Please don't. So until next time. Bye.